Good afternoon. Welcome to Parade Ice Arena. Minneapolis Storm's first district game of the year against Orono. All right, Kane is going to get the nod on net today for Minneapolis. Taylor Dill Siebinger, I think, to start. No, that's Bloss. Taylor Bloss, the first forward line for Minneapolis. Taken off the draw. Taylor's going to chase it back into his own zone. Battle at the blue line. Comes out to center. Dill's going to carry it over. Chip it into the zone. Battling for it in the corner with two Orono players. It's going to come back and come out the other way. Out to the point for Swanson to hold it in. Giving away now, coming over center. Comes Orono the other way. Scherf steps up and sends it back out to neutral zone. Orono going to carry it in. They're going to throw a deflected shot on Payne, who has a little bit of trouble with it, but it goes to the corner. It's thrown out in front, nobody there as Orono was on the change. And Minneapolis going to take it the other way. Nolan going to carry it in over center. It comes out 3-on-2. Franson back to disrupt it. Can't grab a hold of it, and it's loose below the blue line. Backhanded chip on that, and Payne turns it to the side. Sent up for Wessinger. Wessinger's going to take it out. He's got the guy loses his footing, but he rubs it in deep for the chase. Nolan on the forecheck. Comes out to the blue line. Lefevre and Hussey keep it deep. And Nolan throws it in. Oh, Small gets dumped in front, no call, and here comes Orono the other way. Nolan with the back check disrupts the charge, and Small tries to poke it ahead with Spartan coming off the bench. Oh, kept in by Lefevre. He's going to carry it in and send it behind. So Siebinger and Small trying to work at it. Orono comes the other way with it, head of steam over center. Carries into the zone. Franson turns into the corner, and it's sent behind. Oh, outnumbered out in front there. Pass to the front, shot, Payne with a save. It goes behind the goal line. Thrown out in front, it's still loose. Siebinger is going to exit the zone, and Evanson's going to chase it away. Oh, got him on a change. Seven walks in. And Payne, oh, good back check by Swanson at the last second to disrupt the shot. Orono still has it, though. Send it around to the other point. They fan on a clear or a centering attempt, and Swanson intercepts and sends it out. Orono regroups. It's loose at center. Dill has it. Right at the face-off circle. Sent back in. Scherf passes over to Swanson. Swanson tries a cross-ice pass, and it's intercepted and kept in by Orono. They walk in and shot. It goes wide of Payne's net. Oh, it's loose in front again. Swanson steps up. Oh, an attempt on that gets deflected to the corner by Payne's last-minute stick. Centering pass picked off by Swanson. Taylor sends it around the boards. Bloss battles for it. Still in deep. Scherf has it behind the goal line. Sends it around the corner. Dill trying to get it up, and it's intercepted. Kept deep. Swanson chips it up. Dill's going to carry it over. And Taylor trying to get a handle on it and can't. Swanson's going to send it down. That's going to be icing. They're going to change. All right, Lefevre on the face-off circle. for Minneapolis. He wins it cleanly back to Franson in the corner. He puts the brakes on, sends it up the boards to Wessender, who chips it up and pass and goes to chase it. It's a race 3-on-1. If you can get there, no icing. It gets sent around Nolan there on the half boards, trying to win it. Comes out to center. Franson last man back, kicks it back up to Hussey, who enters the zone. Comes back out to center. Nolan and Hussey battle for it. Still at the red light. Franson steps up to win it. Gets checked from behind. Ooh, the Fever tries to poke it ahead and can't. It's ping pong back and forth in the neutral zone. Re-enters and it's offsides. Seeminger loses that battle. Puck is still loose in the neutral zone. It's sent down with Seeminger on the chase. Puts the brakes on, Orono does. Get it out to center ice. Swanson throws it in. That's going to be offsides. Still no score. 7 minutes to go in the first period. Face off won by Orono. It ends up on Evanson's stick. He's going to skate in, try to flip a shot on it. Gets checked away, but he goes to chase it. It's behind the net. Loses. Oh, gets elbowed from behind into the boards. It's still loose behind the net. Number of players battling for it. Ends up on Seeminger. Seeker throws it in front. He gets small. He gets deflected. Seeminger sent it back to the point, though. Swanson going to throw one. Oh, and loose in front. It's on shot. Oh, it gets saved. Small had a clear chance. Seeminger winning on the forecheck. It's going to come out, and Orono's going to take it the other way. Now they have a head of steam carrying over center. Sheriff loses it and comes around. Walks in, shot, gets deflected from behind. It's loose in front. Good stick there by Sheriff, who's going to skate it away the other way. Sheriff going to skate it all the way in. Chips it behind the net. Dill battling for it along with Hussey. Hussey keeps the zone, gets it up to Dill, loses his feet. And Orono has the puck behind the net. Comes out to the blue line. Orono pass up ahead, picked off by Franson. Comes onto the stick. Hussey, who sends it up to Dill. Dill's got a good pass across. Bloss shoots. Save, it's covered up. Oh, clear chance there by Bloss. Great pass by Dill to get a scoring opportunity. Good action either way. Under 6 minutes to go in the first. One by Taylor to the neutral corner. Battle for it. It comes out in front. Taylor tries to find Dill and can't get it through two defensemen. Here come the Spartans the other way. Carrying it up. Past Taylor. Couple battle in the corner. There's going to be a trip. Missed that one on camera, but Minneapolis going to go on the kill. Face-off lost, but shot attempt is fanned on. Swanson sends it around the boards. Wessender is going to try to carry it out, loses it though. Good back check by Nolan, but ends up on an Orono stick in front. They walk in, throw a shot, it's deflected and goes in. Clear screen. Orono up 1-0. Light up in the circle. Comes out to Orono, who sends a pass up. Entered into the zone for Scherf to go grab it. Scherf getting some heavy pressure. Has it in the corner, chips it up the boards to Wessender, who sends it out to the point, stays in. Gets sent down low. There's nobody down there for Minneapolis. So down in front, it's loose in front, and Swanson's going to carry it away, and he's going to carry it out himself. Swanson's going to go until somebody stops him, takes him until he gets to the circle to lose it. Orono now has a 3-on-2 the other way. 77 with a head of steam. Good stick check. Oh, good save by Payne, isn't it, up on the backhand. Gets the brakes on in the corner. There's a bouncing pass out in front. It's loose. Payne now makes a save. Siebinger going to keep it away. Can't get it out, though. Sent back in. Bounce to the opposite corner. Nolan sends it up the boards, but not out. A bouncer sent wide of Payne's net. Swanson going to get it for Minneapolis. Sends it all the way around. There's a Orono player there who has it. Tries a centering pass that's deflected by Lefebvre. Hussey backhands it out. Some tire legs out there for Minneapolis. Trying to need to get an exit. Lefebvre putting the pressure on. Orono has it. Sends it out to the point. Sent back down to the corner. Good possession here by the team in red. A bouncer comes on Payne's net. It goes wide into the corner. Swanson to get it. Sends it up to Wessinger, who can't exit the zone. Still in. Pass to the center. Shot. Payne. Oh, a rebound came loose. And it was sent wide of the net. Chipped up and out to center ice. So that's some fresh life can get on. They got to hustle. Orono's coming back the other way with a head of steam. 77's got some quick feet. Center pass is intercepted. Kick to the other corner by Evanson. Siebinger kicks up to Wessinger, who tries to pass up. It was deflected. It's going to be on net. Evanson's going to win the race. Tries to get around one defenseman. Can't do it. Siebinger has it and tried to kick it out to the opposite point, but it was taken away. Good forecheck here by Minneapolis. Evanson and Siebinger working hard in the corner. Ends up on Siebinger's sticker. Throws a backhand pass just behind Small. Small goes to chase it down, tries to find him loose in front. It's picked off, and here comes Orono the other way. Oh, gets it through. Oh, roofs it over the top of Payne's net. A bouncing puck. He couldn't get quite a handle on it. Unfortunate. It didn't end up in the back. Franson back to get it. He's going to take it the other way with a head of steam. Franson going to take it in. Looking for a pass. He's going to take it deep behind the goal line. He throws it on France loose. And Small can't get a stick at all. Chipped aside by Bloss. Small tries to center it and it's deflected. Spartans come the other way. Pass up the middle. It's connected and taken into the zone by Orono. Throw a shot on Payne's net. It goes behind the net. Taylor to go battle for it. He's going to win it. Sent up the boards. Not out. Kept in. Stick to side by Payne. Two Spartans behind the goal line. Sheriff going to win the race, though, to it. It's not to the point. Kept in. They're going to walk right in. 2 or 3 guys. Oh. Last second stick by Taylor to kick it away from danger. Take it behind center. Goes to nobody. Dill has a breakaway. If he hurries. Now there's a guy coming off the bench. He's going to go 1-on-3. Dill puts the brakes on to hold up. He throws a shot and it's gloved and saved. He made something out of nothing there. Get a face off. Lefebvre wins it cleanly. Nolan going to chip it deep behind the net. Oh, it's thrown on in front. It's loose in front. Lefebvre can't get it back. Oh, it's chipped on. It's still Wessinger battling. It's still loose. Nolan can't keep it in. Here comes the Spartans the other way. They skate around Hussey. It's a 2-on-1. Franson last man back. Franson can't win it. Oh, pass across. Shot. Oh, it goes behind the net. Just wide. They clear net. They still have it, though. It's out to the point. For a shot in front. Payne hits a pad and kicks it to the corner. Wessinger going to chip it up and out. Nolan chasing. Nolan has won it. With a step, he's going to get taken from behind. There's no call. No call. Orono coming the other way. Evanson battling for it on the boards. Center ice. 4 Storm players over there looking for it. Hussey with the backhand. It comes out the center. Well, Franson can't get a stick, and there's a guy with a step. Backhand shot goes high and wide. Wessender chips it out to the zone. Oh, it's passed in front. A little weak wrister. Steer aside by Payne, and that's the end of the first period. Alright, back for the second period. Senior wins it cleanly. Evanson sends it up. Off a skate. Orono has it, and they're going to carry it in. Get around Swanson. It's loose in front. Evanson with a last-minute stick on it. It's still loose in front. Kept going. Orono puts it in. Right off the draw. Dropped the puck early. Taylor wasn't even ready. Dill intercepts the pass, and he's going to carry it in himself. Tries to get on his forehand. Bloss is there to chip it backhand. Not deep enough, and throws a shot that's going to be steered aside. Goes to Chaser. Sent up there on the boards, past Dill, and Orono's going to skate it out the other way. Swanson can't get a stick on it, and it's loose in front. And Payne with a great save. From a tough angle shot, but had some steam on it. Dill chips it up to the middle. Taylor has it. Kind of go one-on-one. Go to his forehand and carry it deep. He's got Bloss in front, trying to find him, and he can't get a pass away. And the Spartans trying to carry it out of the zone. They do. It gets past Swanson, and they got it in 2-on-1. Pass across is behind his player, and Bloss now has it. Tries to center to Dill, and it gets deflected. Trying to skate through the middle. Storm stopped him for a minute, but 87 going to carry it in himself. Walks right in on the goal line. It's trapped along the side of the goal as Payne got a stick on it. Chipped out to center by Wessender. The Storm can change. Pass across, and Nolan can't keep it in the zone right off of the bench. Still loose at the blue line. Number of bodies battling up. Still there. Still working for it. Seth Nolan ends up with it. He tries to find Wessender twice. Second time hits a stick, and here come the Spartans the other way. Pass up. It was touched, apparently. And so no icing. Hussey has to go back and get it. Nolan bodies off the player as they fight for it. Oh, he gets taken down from behind. Still loose in front, and Sheriff tries to chip it back up. There comes Lefevre, who sends it out the center. Nolan tried to find Wessender streaking. Deflected, but it comes back out. Wessender backhands it in. That's going to be icing. Come all the way back down the other way. Small sends it around the boards. Evanson there battling for it on the half dash. And it comes out in front. Orono throws a shot. Payne makes a save. Rebound is loose and sticked away. Evanson has to try and clear and can't get it past the blue line. So they chip it in. There's a guy loose in front again. Shot on Payne, who covers up and freezes it for a face-off. Taylor loses this draw back to the play, and the shot attempt is fanned on, but Orono comes back to grab it. Find a guy out in front, he tries another shot, is whiffed on, and the actual shot is sent to the corner. He goes back to get it. Orono has it behind the goal line. It's come out in front as he skates it to the dot, puts the brakes on, gets away from Hussey. Center pass is intercepted by Franson. It's still loose. Oh, man. Franson got a tip on that one. Fortunately, it ended up in the back of our net. Taylor tries to take it away. He can't. Franson now has it on his stick. Puts the brakes on. Chips it up to Wass, who sends a cross-ice pass to Dill. Dill grabs it, tries to throw a shot out. Ooh! Sticked away to the corner. Taylor has it now, going to battle for it. It's run into, loses his stick and his footing, and here comes Orono the other way with a head of steam. Hussey tries to pinch, and he can't get it, so now it's a 3-on-1 with Scherf the only guy back. Backhand pass across, shot still. That was nothing he could do there.
Let's go!
Scherf now has this one carrying it into the zone. Throws it in. The mounts are loose, and Lefevre's going to chase it. 77 wins the race and sends it out to the point. Kept in for a second by Swanson. Wessinger comes over to help. Still battle for it at center. Sent in, and Nolan goes back to get it. Sends a pass. Hits the referee. Goes into the zone. Lefevre trying to chase. Wessinger battling for it as well. Three guys end up on the guy who doesn't have the puck, and here comes Orono again with an odd man rush. Trying to skate around Swanson. The shot gets sticked behind by Payne. Lefevre to kick it to the corner. Now has it behind his own net. Tries to kick it around and eventually does in the second attempt. Scherf has it, sends it across to Nolan, who goes through his legs out to center. Orono chips it deep. That should be icing. It's not. Swanson goes to get it, turns it around, and sends it up the boards to Nolan, who can't grab it. Kept in. Oh, Nolan's down. With a shot on, stick to the corner. That one I even may have taken a stick to the midsection, it looks like, maybe. Elbow. So he's holding his elbow. Or his shoulder. Make a goalie switch. Looks like Aquatic's going to come in for the second half of the game. Puck is dropped. Orono wins it to the side. Centering pass hits the referee's skate, so Siebinger tries to carry it out. Chipped up, and still it's in somebody's shirt, I think. Yep. We'll come out to outside the zone. It's 1-1 again by Orono. Robinson and Small trying to put the pressure on. Good stick by Sheriff to get up to Small. Small gets body off of it as it's loose here at the red line. Robinson can't win this one. Franson back to get it. Sends it back out to Siebinger. Siebinger takes it in. Oh, it tries to find Small and it gets over the stick. Goes to chase. Evanson can't keep it in. And Hussey loses his footing again. And sent into the zone, no icing. Franson back to get it. Getting hounded. Evanson comes back to help him. Pass up the middle. Oh boy. Car crash of a collision there. Evanson sends it out to the neutral zone. Clears the zone. Forecheck by Small. Can't disrupt. Oh, it's given away. Evanson has a head of steam. Gets bodied off. It's going to be a tripping penalty. Or a hooking, actually. Could have been a penalty shot. Probably not. But even up. Minneapolis has a power play, though. Try to get one back. And Taylor ties him up on the draw. Ooh! Floss ends up sending it to the boards. Try to get back to the point. Sent around. Swanson over there to grab it. Throw it back deep. Well, pass. Oh man. Had two guys. Ends up on Sheriff stick. Arista shot it. Stick to side. Orono sends it off the glass and to the point, but Sheriff keeps it in. Floss sends a pass across. Oh, it hits an Orono player and almost ends up in their own net. Swanson pinching. Taylor back to hold it for a minute. But it comes all the way out and down. It should be icing. Good pressure on the power play. Got to put one in here for Minneapolis. Just under 5 minutes to go. Second period of play. Face off one by Orono to the corner. Sent up the board. Small goes to send it in front. Tries to find Wessinger. It's just behind the net. No one can get it. Orono going to skate it away. Lefevre keeps it and chips it deep again. Wessinger on the chase. Wessinger tries to stand up a guy. Gets away though, and Orono going to come the other way. Send it out to center ice. Off of Hussey's stick. Hussey goes back to get it. Puts the brakes on. Oh, guy stays with them, and Orono has a shorthanded chance now. Sticked out to the point, sent deep. Hussey ties up a man, and Franson comes over to help out. Penalty's over now, full strength. Pass off row. Achmonic with a blocker save. Kicked out to the point, but not out. Wristed attempt ends up on Achmonic, comes all the way out, gets run over. There's a guy on top of him. This pass still intercepted by centering passes, tipped away. Comes out to the point. Brister attempt. Achmonic kicks it aside. Franson goes to put the body to win it back. It's given away though. Loose in front. Shot backhand goes wide behind the net. Brought on front again. Wraparound attempt is sticked away. And Wessinger comes back to help out. Chips it out only as far as the blue line. This shot attempt is blocked by Lefevre over the other point. Small with a chase. Clearing attempt hits a skate. And it's now out to center ice. That's going to be offsides. All right. Siebinger ties him up in the circle. Gets kicked down low. Sheriff goes back to get it. Puts the brakes on. Loses. Finds up the Dill though. Dill sends it out to Evanson. Just out of his reach, and it's kept in. Chip deep. Wessinger last man back. Or Sheriff, excuse me. Has it now. Let's send it up to Siebinger the other way. Siebinger looking to break out. Finds Evanson. Coming through the middle. Evanson has a head of steam. Coming through it. Fighting off a check. sends it over to the other corner for Dill to go get. Dill brings it down below the goal line. Bumps off one guy. Siebinger comes over to help out. Siebinger battling in the corner. Ties up, tries a centering pass. There's going to be a guy down on a centering pass. He lost an edge and hit his head maybe on the boards. All right, face-off will be to the left of the goalie. 2.5 minutes to go in the second. Orono was missing a player, so here we go. Try it again. This one goes to the corner. Number 7 for Orono has it and puts the brakes on. He's going to carry it himself out of the zone. Gets it up the boards to center, into the zone. And get around Swanson, a centering pass deflected by Taylor behind the net. Center on the boards. Oh, Bloss has it past a fallen player. 3-on-2. They chip up to Dill. Dill's going to go chase into the corner. Let's try to center it to Taylor, and it's deflected behind the net. Orono comes back to regroup. And send it out to center ice. Pass Scherf, they're going to carry it in 2-on-1. Get around Swanson, but it's behind a player. Sticked up by Taylor. Bloss sends it up to center. Dill and Taylor on the forecheck, and gets by them both. Oh, and Swanson took a swipe at it. This shot goes wide, real hard bounce off the boards. Back wraparound attempt to send it on front. Lachmanic there, it's loose. Still loose. Swanson comes to help him out. Swanson chasing after it, kicks it up to Dill. Dill can't get the centering pass up, and Orono has it again. It's loose. Throw a shot, Lachmanic blockers at the corner. Still loose. Tired legs out there. Backhand wraparound attempt shot. Oh, it goes wide. Orono chases it down. Comes up to the point. Oh, tipped wide. Lachmanic's net. Orono still has it. Swanson stands up in the corner. Taylor comes back to help out. Scherf now comes back to get it. Scherf going to skate with it. Since a cross ice pass to Dill, who's going to come up. Got Taylor streaking and had to dump it in so he could go to the bench. Orono now coming out the other way. Get past a stick check by Wessinger and goes into the corner for Franson. Ooh. It's loose though. Couple of guys behind the net. Backhand pass out to the point. Sticks around or skates around Nolan. Dumps it in for Hussey. Hussey has it. He's going to try to carry it himself. He's going to do it. And now 3-on-2. Hussey can't handle it though, and he loses it into the zone. 77 going to come back the other way. Good job by Nolan to keep it in, and Hussey sends it deep. Shipped off the boards. Oh, good work by Wessinger to disrupt them. Lefevre has him in the corner, and that's the end of the second period. All right, back to the third period. Minneapolis down 3. Have their chances. See if they can get it going here. Faceoff comes back to Swanson, who now it comes to Franson, who chips it up to Wessinger. Excuse me, that's Scherf there. Scherf tying up the man on the boards. Lefevre has it at the red line. Kicks into the zone, but it's picked off. Orono coming the other way with it. Dumped into the zone for Scherf to go back and get it. Puts the brakes on, ends up into the corner with it. Swanson sends it all the way around the far boards. Nolan can't win that puck, and it goes into the corner again. Around for Scherf. Scherf up the boards to Wessinger. Wessinger going to skate it out. Oh, does not get out of the zone. Now Orono has a little bit of an odd man rush. Swanson steps up, and Wessinger ships it up. Wessinger's got a 3-on-1. He throws a shot on a blocker save. It's loose in front. The rebound can't be corralled by Minneapolis, and here comes Orono the other way. 55 skates it in. 65 goes below the goal line. Still has it. Centering passes. Oh, it's on front. Akmanik sticks it away. Had a guy loose. Shot attempt goes deep into the corner. Franson can't win it back. And this one ends up on Akmanik's pad. It covers up. Oh. He pushes a guy away. For a face-off. Face-off one cleanly by Siebinger. Franson can't get it all the way out, though. It's loose at the blue line. Siebinger just can't get it past the guy, and here comes Orono. Shot attempt blocked by Franson. Small triangle the other way, tries to find Evanson streaking through. Under heavy pressure, can't get it all the way in, but chipped back in by Franson. Still loose along the blue line. Small can't win that one back. Here comes the Spartans now, carrying it into their zone. Siebinger with a good back check to disrupt the puck and has it in the corner. Franson comes to help him out. Franson going to come skate it out. Tries to find Evanson streaking, and this one's going to be offsides as Orono kicked it back in. Orono has it now. They're going to carry it in a lot. Good stick by Swanson to swat it to the corner, or to the sideboards. Carries it over center, tries to find Taylor, goes through his legs. Taylor is able to regroup it and carry it into the zone, into the corner. Chips it behind for Dill. Dill centers it, there's nobody there. Comes all the way out to the point. Scherf could have wristed it. Kind of it's fluttering in front. Hits a leg and comes out to the other point. Orono coming back the other way with it. Number 8 with a head of steam. Carries it in through 2 guys. Scherf, last second, can get a stick on it and kick to the corner. Taylor comes back to help him out. It goes behind the net. Taylor again helping out. They still have it behind the goal line. Still carrying it, looking for a centering pass. Being hounded by Scherf. Carries it out now and tries to pass across it. Lands. Shot on Akmanik, hits the blocker with it and goes to the corner. Skate around 2. Scherf over there to help out. Scherf and Taylor trying to fight it. It goes out in front, bounces off the goal mount, and Swanson carries it out. Oh, tries to find Bloss. It's tipped and it's not going to be icing, so Minneapolis goes to change. Here comes Orono skating it out. Now giving away to Nolan. Nolan has a head of steam. He's going to break away. Takes it to the forehand. Shot. Scores! Seth Nolan gets us on the board. All right. Got one back. Lefevre ties him up in the circle. Orono's going to take it away from him. Goes the other way. It's loose at the point. Guess Hussey gets it. Sends it all the way out to center ice. Nolan, head of steam now. They send past Nolan into the corner. Orono wins the race for it. Center pass hits a skate. It's loose right on the goal mount. Still loose. Still loose. And Wessinger banks it off the glass and out of the zone. So Nolan has a little something in him right now. Putting some pressure on him. Forces a giveaway. Wessinger has it. Slows it on front, and Orono player sticks it behind the net. Comes all the way around the center ice. Scherf comes back to get it from Minneapolis. He's going to skate it up. He's going to carry it in himself. Tries to get it all the way deep, and he does. Oh, giving away back to Wessinger behind the net. Wessinger tries to go in front. And it's brought down and covered up. Good pressure by Minneapolis, trying to get back in the game. This puck went to the corner for Orono. Evanson really battling, along with Siebinger, to keep it deep. Some back around as they put the brakes on reverse field. Evanson chasing, but it's flipped out past Scherf. He comes back to get it. Scherf goes dangerous past the middle, but finds Small, and Small loses it off his stick. Orono gets by a player, going to carry it in. Pass across is intercepted. Small is going to get it out. Orono banks it off the boards and into the zone. Oh, gets past Swanson. He's loose in front. Oh, he's in an Achmonic. Stick from behind. It's loose, still loose. Covered up by Achmonic. There's a scrum in front of the net. Achmonic is able to keep it out. Under 7 minutes in the third. Minneapolis still chasing 2. This faceoff comes over to Franson. Franson's going to skate it out himself. Gets it out to the blue line. Orono picks his pocket there and going to take it right back in. So the shot on Achmonic, who blocks it over the top of the net. Chipped up along the boards. Taylor, if he can get it across, he does. He's got Dill. Back to Taylor. Shoots off the pad, a rebound, and Dill just overskated it. It's down deep for Hussey. Hussey has it. Dill there battling for it. He's going to lose that battle. Taylor's going to come over and help out. Keep it deep, and Dill goes back behind the net to get it. He's got Taylor in front. Oh, one-timer goes just wide. Dill at the point. He's going to throw one, and that gets intercepted. Dill stands him up. Still loose. Comes out to past the blue line. Oh. I thought Knack had gotten back onside there, but whistle's blown. As it is. All right. So at center ice, Swanson has it now. Swanson's going to carry it over the red line, carry it into the zone, tries a backhand pass, there's nobody home. Orono intercepts it and sends it back the other way. 14 has a bit of a head start, tries to stick hail through 3 guys. Lefevre comes back eventually to win it. Here comes Wessinger the other way, gets the body off it, gets the draw penalty, but ends up on Scherf's stick. Scherf still has it, chips it deep for Nolan to get it. Nolan tries all the way around. Extra man out right now while there's a delayed penalty. Small tries to win it, and it's going to be blown dead. So Minneapolis has a power play chance. Tried to tighten the screws a little bit here. Siebinger ties him up on the circle. Number of players back comes out to France at the point, throws it in front. It's loose in front. Orono wins it back, and they're going to come back the other way shorthanded. Try to pass across. It hits a skate. It's still loose. Siebinger has it 2-on-2 the other way. Siebinger throws it across the small out of his reach. He goes to get it. Puts the brakes on. Well, tries a backhand pass that rides up a stick, and Orono has it coming the other way shorthanded. Carry it into the zone. Franson with a good poke check into the corner. And he goes to win it back for Minneapolis. Tries to send it out. Kept in by Orono. They skate it to the middle. Good stick away, and Evanston now trying to find it. And only kick it back out to center. Orono sends it in off the boards. That'll be about the end of the penalty as Hussey goes back to get it. Hussey throws it out to center ice. Has Small. But Small's on his own. Small's going to carry it in. Small's going to go to his forehand, though. Attempted shot is deflected behind the net. Penalty's over. Under 4 minutes to go. Bloss can't keep him in. Here come the Spartans the other way. Ahead of Steam number 9. Splits the defense. Ends up in Achmanic's net and scores. That stunts the momentum there, and Orono regains their 3-goal lead. This one ends up in the zone again. A shot attempt is deflected and blocked. Scherf going to carry it the other way from Minneapolis. They're going to look across. Taylor with a good stick on it. Kicks it to the corner. Well, it gets dumped in the corner. 2 guys back there for Orono, and Orono chips it up the boards to halfway up, but not out. Dill battling for it along with Taylor. Taylor has it behind the net, loses it. Orono regroups, skates it up over the blue line. Pass up, intercepted by Scherf. Can only get it back to the red line. And Orono now skating with it. Scherf sticks it away. Taylor goes to help out. Swanson behind the net, sends it around the boards. Doesn't get the right bounce, and so Orono's able to get it deep in the zone. Try to bring it in front. It's loose in front. Achmanic with a pad save. Taylor has it. Sauce pass up to Dill. Still kept in, though. 14 puts the brakes on. Now he's in alone. Pad save by Achmanic as that shot didn't have full power. Minneapolis really scrambling now. They're on a change. It's deep behind the net. Well, he puts the brakes on. He's in alone. Center pass on front. It's loose. Nolan tries on the backhand to carry it away, and he does. He'll come the other way with it. Puts the brakes on. Oh, gets around a guy. Oh, pass across. Oh, he had Lefevre streaking. But couldn't quite find the handle. Franson tries to keep it and banks it off the helmet. Second time this one's a deep. Wessinger has Nolan loose. Nolan clears shot. It's in the pad somewhere. Goalie didn't know where it was. It was not in the net. Fever wins it. Oh, and had Wessinger streaking when it lost in his skates. Orono has now a odd man rush the other way as they carried it. Get around Franson, number 7. That was a shot off Achmanic's mask. The rebound, stick aside by Hussey to the corner. Hussey ties him up down low. Lefevre comes back to help, sends it around the boards for Wessinger. Wessinger going to come back the other way with a minute and a half to go. Wessinger gets it sticked away, but it's in the zone. Tries to get it deep and can't. Or he tried, streaking. 2-on-1. There's a shot. Achmanic stands tall. The rebound is, oh man, there's a player down in front. It's Nolan. Pass comes out to the point. Hits a couple of sticks. It's loose in front. Ends up on number 7 stick. A pad or a blocker save by Achmanic. Franson has it now. He's going to skate away. Gives up to Wessinger. Wessinger's going to skate it over center. Try to go to his backhand. Gets his pocket picked. And fortunately, Hussey can be there to step in, prevent another breakaway. Hussey going to send it up to Wessinger again. Tries to backhand it over center ice. It can't. Comes into the zone. Hussey intercepts that one. Kept in by Orono. Oh, centering pass, there's nobody there. Scherf goes to the other corner to get it. Loses it, and now Orono has it below the red line, below the goal line. That's going to be a hook. A delayed penalty with 13 seconds to go. Eventually just going to skate it out. Pass out in front, it finds nobody, and there's a penalty, delayed penalty. 4 seconds to go. Alright, time for one more face-off. Waiting for the penalty to show up on screen. Alright, one to the corner. Center on by Swanson. That'll be the end of the game.